This time we're looking at the U.S.S. Reliant, most known for being taken over by Khan. So let's open up and see.
So here's everything. I'm going to start off as always with the dial. There's a Miranda Class. Decent picture on there. You seem to turn much better. I don't know if they made them different, but lots of different maneuvers on there. Even the two reverse. There's a good picture of it. There's your movement. Pretty maneuverable little ship. Here we have our named Reliant. It's unique. Federation. 2 attack, 2 defense, 3 hull, 3 shield. It's got a weapon upgrade and 2 crew upgrades. 20 points. Got a base of maneuvers, target lock, scan, and battle stations. And you gain 1 attack die when firing at range 1. And then our generic Miranda class, which is 2 attack, 2 defense, 3 hull, 2 shield. And you lose 1 of the crew options. You lose the special ability for 2 less points. For our captain options, you have Clark Terrell. It's unique. He's the original captain of the Miranda. It's only got a captain skill of 2, and friendly ships within range 1 of your ship gains a +1 defense, which is kind of nice. And then, of course, what would the Reliant be without Khan? He's unique, of course. He has an 8 skill, 1 elite upgrade. He's a independent faction, and you can use any upgrades without paying the faction penalty. And then during an attack, you can spend a battle stations token. Each of your battle station tokens rolls becomes a critical. And then our generic Federation captain. Oh, where to go to next? There's lots of crew choices. We have our generic follower of Khan. 1 point. If your ship's not cloaked, disable all your remaining shields and target a ship at range 1 to 2 that's not cloaked and has no active shields. You can discard this card and 1 crew upgrade of your choice on that ship. Kinda nice. We have good old Chekhov, who's unique. 3 points. Your ship can remove 1 auxiliary power token after removing a white maneuver. So basically turns a white maneuver into a green maneuver if you have him on board. We have Kyle. 2 points. If you perform a green maneuver this round, repair 1 shield token and reduce your total attack dice by 2. It's kind of a lesser version of Scotty, I think. I'm going to mispronounce this guy's name. Joshim. He's also unique. 4 points, independent faction again. Each time you inflict a critical hit on the enemy ship's hull, you may draw 2 damage cards instead of 1 and choose which one to place beside the enemy ship and then discard the other. So, that one's a pretty cool one. This is probably one of the coolest things in this set. Is Khan's elite ability here, Superior Intellect. It's 5 points. It's independent, so you can put it on anybody. You just got to pay the extra penalty. And discard this card to target a ship within range 1 or 2 that's not cloaked and has no active shields. Steal 1 face-up upgrade card of your choice from that ship, even if the upgrade exceeds your ship's restrictions. It's kind of fun. You can only use it once a game, but to be able to steal whatever you want off enemy ships. People are already talking about using it to grab the cloaking device off the Defiant when it comes out. We have our basic photon torpedoes. 3 points. It's a 4 attack, 2 to 3 range. Takes a target lock. You can convert your battle station rolls into critical hits, and it can be fired from the front or rear arc. Nope, and this one should have been with the other one. I did them out of order, but hey. This is another elite upgrade for Khan or anyone because it is independent. I stab at the If your ship was just destroyed, roll 3 attack dice and inflict the resulting damage on all ships within range 1 of your ship. They do not get to roll defense against this. This is kind of a nice last-ditch effort. I see a lot of people combining this card with the one that comes with Captain Kirk. That basically lets your ship come back to life with one hull point. So you use this first, blow up, and then you get to come back. Kirk's the only one right now that can do it because you need 2 elite slots for it. On to other stuff here. We've got our 3 shield tokens. Got our target lock token, which is of course a K for con. Got your critical hit and auxiliary power, your battle stations, scan token, and an evasive maneuver. Our extra peg there. And the mission that comes with this is the Mutara Nebula, and it's 2 players. I haven't actually played this one myself yet, so I'm not sure how it runs out, but if it's anything like the other ones, it'll be interesting. And they have special rules here for the Nebula. And as for the ship, it's actually a little out of scale. This thing should be about the size of the Enterprise, the TOS Enterprise, which everybody complains is puny, and it's not really. It's just that this one's larger than it should be. Not a bad model. Again, horrible paint jobs you can see up here on the impulse drive. They're not even on the thing. They're just like 2 splotches. Good enough for me because I'm not picky. And we have the Reliant there. You notice the 180-degree firing arc to the front and the 45-degree rear firing arc. The only 2 blind spots are here and here on this ship. Massive fire arc. That's the same on the generic Miranda class. Well, that's it. We only have 1 left to go, and I saved probably one of the best for last. So I'll see you in the next video.